and welcome to Lenny Does Legion. So just a little side note before I start, I was looking up some promo stuff for Beauty and the Beast when I realized that Dan Stevens, the guy who plays David in Legion, plays the Beast. So it'll be kind of interesting to see him in a role that's not completely serious or crazy. But yeah, anyway, in the last episode, we got a more toned down look at David and his new life living with the mutant, rebel, established people. They don't actually have a name for themselves yet. Summerland is it. So I guess his new life in Summerland, where he's learning how to discover and hone his powers. And it's really interesting to see that he really is getting the hang of it. So I wonder how it's going to be when he actually does know how to control his powers and he becomes more of an asset to Dr. Bird and the key to winning this war against the government. I also want to find out what's up with Sid and Lenny, like if they're real people, or in Lenny's case, if they've ever been a real person, because it could be that both of them are just personalities that have always lived inside of David, and he's just never had come out before because he's never had the power or he's never needed them to manifest. So maybe one of them is going to be the villain of the show, or it's just going to be the devil with the yellow eyes, which is probably Mojo, and I don't know how anyone could doubt it at this point because you've gotten so much confirmation. But speaking of him, I hope we get to see some more of him because I think we only saw him twice in the last episode, once in a flashback and then once when he's being dragged out of the MRI machine. But yeah, I want to see some more of that, and I just want to see more of David's powers, so that'll be really cool. Legion, Season 1, Chapter 3. Let's get started.
Shall we begin
The show? Yes, it is.
Oh, it's a doggo. Beagle, beagle.
No, what is this story? I want to
One
know
day,
the
a
story.
poor woodcutter and his wife found a
Oh!
trap, caught
That
in
is a
trap.
cool machine.
Feeling bad,
Okay, I get it. That's a lot of skin. This story is getting weirder. I can feel it getting weirder. Oh! Recap! David.
the cloth the young woman spun was fine and beautiful. The woodcutter grew rich.
This lady. What the? What? What?
One day, while the girl was at her linen,
Oh, what a sad story.
how was your coffee?
Oh. Well, that just spoiled my appetite.
Of the poor woodcutter
Oh.
and his wife.
She just wants to hear the story over and over again.
You see,
Leeches? They're putting leeches on?
Normally,
There we
with
go.
memory
Shall we
work, we go
begin? And I've been
systematic.
waiting for the intro.
Back to front.
Means
the
let's
shit
get
that
right
scares
to
you the
it.
most.
I'll be right here.
Oh, she is there for his moral support. Everyone has those watches, huh? Here we go again. That's right. Everything froze and went quiet for a second except for the toaster. Oh, I remember now. Autonomy's just like, whose head am I inside of?
First, we have to find
he
your
can
triggers.
try
What
to
happened
use
right
it and
before
take
this?
control.
Right before
Where is Mojo?
this.
Oh, okay.
Smell cake.
So, uh-oh. That's why they got in an argument. Lenny! Manners! Oh my gosh!
Reptile space captain.
Don't fight.
Wait.
Breathe.
Shut up and do what I say. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god, why?
What is it?
He's so disgusting. And he's wearing a business suit. Did he just absorb Mojo? What the fuck? Maybe you just suck now, Autonomy. He teleported them? Oh my fucking god. He can teleport humans. This is so cute.
Yeah.
Like she was in on this whole operation
We lived in
too.
the country. And it's
He
not like
has
I
phantom
just
long
remember
hair.
having it.
Look,
But sometimes I have phantom
any
boobs
more than I
now.
have to.
She's like, yeah, that's
That's
okay.
okay.
Sometimes I have a phantom penis.
What?
No, I didn't.
They are so cute.
But I didn't.
I'm gonna cry. She's so cool. Grabbing your boobs. It all felt so natural.
They don't know where
Whoa,
he
whoa,
is.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
You
What
don't
is
really
this?
believe he needs
What the
those
fuck
pills,
was
do
that?
you?
A bit of a lab rat at Division 3.
Now you're gonna be a lab rat here. So she can just warp out of his body?
I could knock you out. It'll help.
Thanks. I think they.
Oh, I thought she was gonna warp back in. I was waiting for it.
Could you maybe not break everything this time?
He's like, no guarantees.
I'm not gonna promise that.
Oh, she tries so hard. I don't think that's a good idea. The worse, the better.
Trick or treat.
Oh no, we're getting a the music got weird.
Come on, King. No treats.
David?
King. Come on,
What
King.
is going on? Is that David? That looks like David. I didn't notice it before because it wasn't head on, but oh no. I don't hear King barking anymore. King? Also, what the fuck is David supposed to be? Tin Man. Ooh, this voice is getting warped. I don't like it. No, 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 no. This is creepy.
His mom was dead.
Oh god, what the fuck is going on? Oh, the angry boy. What the hell is going on? Did he just absorb the angry boy?
Yeah, I just.
He's not even talking!
Just.
Gosh, this is so
What are you doing,
weird.
kid? You think you're safe here? You're right in the cornhole, but you're right. That's
Oh
good.
shit,
Work on
way
you,
to
man. That's
instigate
what
that.
matters.
Okay.
No, Melanie.
Because it's not her anymore, fool.
Stop it. No.
Oh, this is so weird. He's like, ah, fuck, not again. Oh, is she gonna swap places with him?
Malfunction detected.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Malfunction
my gosh. Okay. No.
Malfunction detected.
Oh. Comic book superpowers, here we come.
Malfunction detected.
Okay. Let's Doctor Strange this shit up. And then back to the stupid TV screen.
Amy, them. Turn him into a fool.
Oh my god. This is a new thing though, that they can do the astral projection.
No self-control. Any.
But before,
conscience
it
at
was
all.
more that he could talk too, at least
You'll
a little
help
bit of
me
whisper.
find him.
Is he about to kill Amy? Oh no, he could see it. Oh my gosh. It's always blue. And green? Okay. Cool. They ended up outside. He did it again.
It's badass.
I will support you in becoming a world-class badass. I like how she isn't phased at all.
Sure he saw you?
Like,
Yeah, like a
even
creepy
for her, that
perm
must
and
have
one
been really
milky
fucking
eye.
creepy, but she's just like,
What?
cool, you did it.
Who
Oh,
are
I mean,
they?
David might
told you.
accidentally do that
part of Division
anyway,
3.
so.
No, that guy. He died.
Oh, that's why she likes to
He
keep
built this place
drinking
with Carrie.
coffee.
Raced.
Oh my gosh, someone is blocking off
Means
his memories.
I can't
Or
do what I
he's
need
doing
to
it
do
himself.
to orient you, to train
Maybe it's
you.
Professor X, or maybe it's something he got from Professor X.
Frankly, I'm concerned that.
And then maybe he'll help us out.
And then
And then I want to use him. Okay.
give us unfiltered access to your mind.
I don't
I
think that's
need that
quite the best
to figure out
idea.
what's real
I
and what's
think
not real.
that Ptolemy's gonna end up dying
No.
or
No.
something.
Yes.
And now he's an X-Men. So really, there's only 3 of them because the lady and the guy merged together? What? Okay. This is so weird. They ended up using... Okay. No. That was Sid's dream? Or did David just wake up as Sid? I want to know what Sid did now that she brought that up. Oh my gosh, David, what have you done? Be real, Sid.
Else to say.
You're really cool. I really like you. Please be real. Well, they never said he was sane. They said that all the shit that went down was his powers. Never said anything else.
Okay.
And because you can't handle your shit, we're gonna knock you out. Fuck, that's a long-ass needle. The two of them. Fuck.
Now David would be here.
Oh my gosh! I know, because little David is just so cute. Look at him. Oh! Ah! It's so adorable! Oh man, I can't believe this is so weird and I'm calling it adorable. Oh, shut the fuck up. You wait your turn.
Sorry.
Oh shit. That scared me. Sons of bitches. Of course they fucking did. Where is Lenny anyway? It's all just knickknacks? Why would he have drugs out in the open? An eye? Okay. Oh, here we go. We went back to the stars. Yeah, David's kind of fucked, so he has a lot of those. Oh, he was the one that took his own tape.
Guys, I think something's gonna be here.
Oh shit! She see Mojo too? What the fuck? Wait, is that David or the angry boy? Wait, don't forget little David!
I can't.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh.
David!
This is a quest of love, everyone. This is it right here. Oh shit, did he hurt her? Sid's just like, I did not want to walk into this room. I am looking for a young child. Dude, it would have been so creepy if that was Mojo on the bed. For a second I thought it was, and I was like, what the hell? Or is that supposed to be his parents' room? I don't know, I can't get a good look at his face. Okay. No, no, don't turn around, just keep going. Just keep going. It's all good. Where is that? Are those the air ducts? He hides in the air ducts, just like X-Men Legacy. Oh, the angry boy. What's wrong, Sid? You can't fit? I guess David was right about your hips. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Oh no. How does he even fit in the air duct? Anyone to wake them up? Just, yeah. No, hit them. Is it her turn to interact with Mojo? I think that's the first time that Sid has seen him and like been afraid of him touching her. Before it was just like I kind of saw something. Oh, are those David's parents? Okay, that's weird. A dog? A dog is crying? What is that noise? Dude, Homie G, you need to wake up. You're freaking me out. Like, I'm already scared enough watching this. You need to stop sleeping. Oh my gosh. Find any skeletons in the closet? Maybe a doggo? Oh, did you find? You found the angry boy. What? There's more? Holy shit. Always watching you, staring at you? What the fuck? Fucking Mojo! Oh my god!
It's okay.
Okay, now everyone's
not
out
real, it's just
except
a
for
memory. They
David,
can't
and
hurt
David is
I'm
knocked
not so
out,
sure
so
those
he
are
can't even
memories.
wake up.
David. Why won't he wake up?
Did you see the weird Sid face? It's stuck there. That's why the little him was the only one that could come out. And it's this end screen again, but with different music. You guys really do know how to play my emotions well. Okay, it's over. Alright, so this was a really trippy episode. I don't know if it was trippier than the first one, but this one was pretty out there. I mean, Sid wants to get to know David better, and I love their relationship, but he's so messed up in the head. So there was a lot more Mojo interaction scenes in this one, where I think pretty much everyone except for Potatomy interacted with Mojo. So, I mean, they can't really deny that he's just a figment of imagination anymore, because or did Melanie see him? She saw something when they first went inside of his head, so there was that, and Sid definitely knows that he exists now. Or it could show that there is someone in his head with him at all times, some type of dark entity. It could be Mojo, it could be someone else, and they're altering his memories of what actually had happened. So, could be any of those. But yeah, aside from that, we got some more confirmed powers. So we got him being able to do astral projections at will, and then we got him being able to move not just himself and not just inanimate objects, but he can move people through space too. He teleported himself, Melanie, and Potatomy to a whole nother room, and everyone was like, that was at least 4 walls apart. So that just goes to show the sheer raw power that he has inside of him. And it's kind of freaking everyone out, because it could be that, you know, he's so unstable because of his powers, or because someone is messing with his head. So, yeah. And we also got a lot of symbolism in this episode. So when they were in that room in Summerland, he was standing in front of the X-a-Lot, which X-Men, and his logo. And then we saw that he was eating the tapes, which could just be that there's something that he doesn't want them to know, that he's destroying evidence. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's physically eating the tapes, but I mean, knowing David, he could be. We also got a lot of development for him and Sid's relationship, and I really like that scene where he's having his freakout session in the MRI room when they're doing the tests, and he starts to freak out and everything turns red, and then when Sid comes in, the blue light shines on her face, and that's when they're able to go into the portal. He calms down a bit. And then when he is panicking after having his nightmare, he goes to the restroom and just kind of sits on the floor, and he sits against the wall with the red light, and then Sid comes in and chooses the wall with the blue light, and he's looking at her, and he slowly comes to the blue light side to be with Sid. So that was really sweet that she's there supporting him. And again, I have no idea if she's faking this all, because of what she had said when she said that when she came to Summerland, the first thing she wanted to do was to find him. So that sentence alone just kind of throws me off a bit, and I don't want to get too distracted by how it emotionally affects me, because I do that a lot when I watch shows, and lose sight that she could potentially be a villain that will wreck my heartstrings. And another thing we saw was when they went into David's head, and there was that rip in the wall where someone is ripping a portal through, a red portal through, and that could be symbolism for them kind of going into his head and ripping the walls of his mind apart, because he just can't take them continuously poking at it. So that could tie back to that story about the crane, how, you know, they really value David, they want to keep him around, and they want to see what he can do and how he can do it, but they're literally, you know, making him go away. So it could be like Melanie said at the end, where she feels she is making it worse. And then just as a last note, we also saw that Lenny's character is getting really warped, that, well, we saw that scene that it wasn't actually Lenny, it was his idea of Lenny, or maybe it was Mojo messing with him, and then it turned into his sister. And Lenny is getting more harsh towards him. She's getting very instigative towards him, getting an emotional reaction and wrecking shit. So it could be like at the end of the book of The Very Angry Boy where he blows up the town, that Lenny is trying to get him to do that for Summerland. So maybe it's even the government. They have mutants of their own and they're just trying to get him to wreck shit. But, you know, the way his powers work, it's all in fluctuation constantly. So, I don't know. But yeah, all speculation aside, that's all I got for you for now. So thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Well, hello there, and thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking that circle button up there. Or perhaps you'd like to see some more along here. I also have a Patreon set up that you can find by clicking that square button down there. Smashing!